Yeah. So define forms. We are in COPA, right? Controlling profitability analysis. So define forms, report painter, right? Write down. What is report painter? Write down. Using the report painter, we can create our own reports. We can create our own reports. From the data of SAP components, SAP application components. We can create our own reports. We can create our own reports. When the SAP standard reports, is not meeting our requirements, So from any of the SAP applications, means from any module, maybe FI, maybe CO, MM, SD, from all the modules, right? In every module, SAP standard reports are there. Suppose if you don't find a report according to your requirements in the SAP standard reports, then we can create our own report. So for that, we use the report painter, which is also called form, right? So in this case, say for example, I want one report. Just wait, let me design the report first. Yes. So here, this is the report, simple report, what I want. Here, I want to know what is the actual sales and what is the planned sales. Then from that, I want to reduce the actual cost of goods sold and also planned cost of goods sold. Then what is actual profit and what is planned profit. So in this report, I want to have this information. In this case, right, here, sales is a value field in your data structure. Then COGS, cost of goods sold, is also a field in the data structure. But you don't have the value field with the name profit. Correct? So I want to display the profit also in this report. For that, we can use the report painter, right? In this case, some of the values are available in the system, but some of the key figures of some of the values of the report are not available in the system. In this case, the system itself should calculate profit, actuals and planned. For that, we can create one report with the required formulas also. So what is the formula for the profit? Sales minus cost of goods sold is the profit, right? So that formula also we can define in the report. Okay, write down this example. Yeah. Path. SPRO. Controlling. Profitability analysis. Information system. After information system, we add one folder in the after information systems, define forms is there in the material, right? So one folder is missing in the material. Report components. Report components is missing in the material. Define forms for, define forms. Then defines forms for profitability reports. Double click on create form. Double click on create form. Operating concern is equal to, it is not there in the material, please add it. Operating concern is equal to SK09. Click on enter. Form is equal to, do some name, SK09. Description, profitability report, or simply profit report. Select two-axis matrix. Two-axis means x-axis, y-axis. So the rows are displayed on the x-axis, right? And the columns are displayed on the y-axis. So we want to use rows and columns like report. Click on create button. This is called create button. Select operating concern currency radio button. So this report figures is to be displayed in the operating concern currency. Click on enter. See here, these are the columns, right? You can go on adding any number of columns here. You can see the dots. Similarly, you can go on adding any number of rows. Now, here in the first row, what do you want to add? Sales, right? Sales value. Sales value is available in your data structure in the form of value field, right? So, double click on row 1. In the row 1, we need to add sales, right? So, double click on row 1. Select value field with the characteristics. Select value field with the characteristics radio button. Click on enter. Click on enter. See value field. Here, if you press on your 4, you can see your value fields only because we have given our operating concern. No? So select revenue. Select value field is equal to select ERLOS revenue. Value field is equal to select ERLOS revenue. Click on confirm button. This is called confirm button. See, revenue was taken in the first row. Then in the second row, right, we need to add COGS, right, cost of goods sold. Double click on row 2. Select value field with the characteristics. Select value field with the characteristics radio button. Click on enter. Value field is equal to select value field is equal to select VV140 cost of goods sold. Select VV140 cost of goods sold. Click on confirm. See, first row revenue, cost of goods sold, second row, right? Then in the third row, we need to add a profit, right? But in your value fields, there is no profit, right? So how does it, in that case, see, in our data structure, the profit information value field is not available, right? So in that case, the system, we should enable the system to calculate the profit by itself. For that purpose, we need to define one formula. What is the formula for the profit? Revenue minus cost of goods sold is the formula. So that formula can be defined with the row 3 with the description profit. Very simple. See, double click on row 3. We are defining formula, right? So select formula. Select formula radio button. Click on enter. See, here we have defined 2 rows, right? So the system will display all the rows here in the form of formula components. For each row, system automatically gives these identifications. And these are the calculator symbols. Okay. Now, what is the formula for the profit? Revenue minus cost of goods sold, right? So select or click on Y001 revenue. See, this is called formula body or formula lines. So click on Y001. Y001 means revenue, right? So revenue minus. So click on minus. Then see here, minus is there. Then click on Y002. So it's very, very simple formula. You can also define with the complex formulas also we can define with the help of these calculator symbols and digits. Click on enter. Click on enter. Short. Short means short text. Profit. Profit. So you can enter manually medium text, long text. Otherwise, click on copy short text. So medium text and long text are copied with the short text profit only. Click on enter. See, profit was included in the 3rd row with the formula within the 3rd row. Is it clear? Now, in the first column, I want to have actual value, and the second column, I want to have planned values, right? So double click on column 1. Select characteristic radio button. Select characteristic radio button. Click on enter. So these are the characteristics. Select from the available characteristics, select plan and actual indicator. These are SAP standard fixed characteristics. So what are the fixed characteristics? When you define the operating concern, the system automatically assigns all these fixed characteristics to our operating concern. That's why even though we did not assign these characteristics to our operating concern, they are displayed here. So select planned and actual indicator. Click on left arrow. Then for plan and actual indicator, select 0 actual data. Here from is there, no? So here if you plus on F4, right, you can see 2 options. Actual data, planned data. So in the first row, what is the data you want to display? Actual data, right? So select 0 actual data. Click on confirm button. Click on confirm button. See, actual data is taken over here. Now continue. After here, after click on confirm button, right? You add something more, please. Double click on column 2. You have to add all these lines. Double click on column 2. Select characteristics radio button. Select characteristics radio button. Click on enter. Click on enter. In the from column, for plan and actual indicator, For plan and actual indicator, select one planning data. Select one planning data. Select one planning data. Click on confirm button. See, actual data, planning data. Now from now onwards it is there. Click on save. Then go to menu edit, general data selection. Go to menu edit, general data selection, general data selection again. Select record type from the available characteristics. Select period and year. Select period and year from the available characteristics. These are all SAP standard fixed characteristics. Just a minute. Yeah. Select record type and period and year. Click on left arrow. Then, against the record type, select billing data. So from the billing data records, the system has to pull the data. Billing data means the data relating to invoices in SD module. Select period and year from the available characteristics. Against period and year, for from column, select variable on off button, this one. For the period and year, right? This is called variable on off button. Select this checkbox. Local variable 1. I will tell you what is this variable. It is just nothing but selection parameters. So period and year, local variable 1. Click on enter. For 2 column also, select variable on off button checkbox. This is the 2 column. For this, you select variable on off button, local variable 2. Click on enter. So what is this variable 1 and variable 2? Sorry, not here, here. So what is this variable 1 and variable 2? It is period and year, no? So from period and to period. Click on confirm. Go to menu extras, variables, variables definition. First variable from period. Second variable to period. As simple as that. Click on enter. It is not there, please add it. Click on enter and save. So like that, see, SK09 was set. So like that, we can define any number of reports. This is the report format, right? Then we define the report. Here, KE34, right, is used. Do one thing, write down there. Transaction code KE34 is used. Transaction KE34 is used to create the reports. To create the reports. When some of the data is not available in SAP COPA data structures. KE full stop. KE31 is used. KE31 is used to create the reports. When all the data is available, in the COPA data structures. I will show you now. See the next step. Create report KE31. So here, customer group wise, I want to create one report now. In that report, I want to display what is the sales value for each customer group. So customer group is available in the data structure and sales value is available in the data structure. In that case, there is no necessity for KE34. We use KE31. Clear, no? So KE31. Report is equal to sales description, sales revenue per customer group, sales revenue per customer group, select basic report. Under report type, select basic report. Click on create button. Select operating concern currency. Click on enter. Select customer group. Select customer group. And click on add characteristic button. See, customer group is taken over here. Then click on key figure tab. See, when you click on key figures, the system is displaying only our value fields. Select revenue. Select revenue. Click on add key figure. Go to output type tab. Select classic drill down report. Click on save. So in the real time, the data structures will be very huge, right? But here we have created small data structure. So from the data structures, based on the user requirement, we create all the reports like this, right? Now the user, if he wants to see the report, to view the report, KE30. See, in our operating concern, right, we have created only one report sales. So it is showing only one report sales. Double click on the report and you enter the selection parameters from period to period, plan and actual indicator. If you want to display actual data, right, you enter 0. If you want to display planned data, you enter 1. Version 0. Record type F. But here I cannot show you any figures in the report because we have not yet integrated SD. The data is taken from the SD billing documents. That is called record type F. So here, just to make you understand the use of these COPA reports, right? I will try to display some reports in the another operating system. Here in SAP, in this client, there is another default company code 1000 is there. For the company code 1000, controlling area also is 1000, right? Now, for the controlling area 1000, operating concern is IDEA. It is a system defined operating concern for the controlling area 1000 COPA. Our operating concern is SK09, right? Similarly, for the controlling area 1000, operating concern is IDEA. So in the IDEA operating concern, all the reports of COPA are available for the controlling area 1000. So in order to see the reports of company code 1000, we have to switch from our controlling area to the 1000 controlling area. To the operating concern of controlling area 1000. We are in our operating concern SK09. Now to see the reports of operating concern of controlling area 1000, we need to switch one transaction code, KEBD, right? So execute the transaction code KEBD. Then you enter the operating concern IDEA. Click on enter. Now we are in operating concern IDEA. Now go to KE30. These are the reports. Now I want to display actual data. Just to select this, or you can double click on this. System takes the parameters automatically, right? Then click on execute. See here, these are the value fields in the data structure of the company code 1000. Here, these are the Becker-Coilin, Becker-Stuttgart, right? These are the, no, just 1 second. Yeah. See here, these are the product groups of company code 1000. These are the product groups of company code 1000. See, cross division, biscuits is on product division, motorcycles is on product division, lighting is on product division, high-tech products, vehicles. So product groups are product divisions. For each product group, sales quantity, gross revenue, COGM, cost of goods manufactured, CM, contribution margin. So product group wise, this data is available. You can see the product group wise, right? This data is available. Then go to menu, navigate, switch drill down, double click on product. These are the individual products of all the product groups. Deluxe headlight relating to motorcycles. Deluxe tail light relating to motorcycles product group. Sun fan, all these are related to your motorcycles. Cable set, hard disk, these are related to computer appliances. So for each product of your product group, the system will display the data. And this data is taken from SD. Then go to menu, navigate, switch drill down, double click on customer. See, individual customer wise also, we can see the data. How effective is this? Which customer is contributing more to our company profitability? Becker-Coilin, right? So here, this customer, Becker-Stuttgart, right, is contributing more profit to our company. So we should not lose this customer. Suppose if the customer is asking for some extra discount, you have to give it or not? We have to give. How can you say? Because he is one of our biggest customers. This is how this information is very useful for the company. It's very, very extensive module, right? Now, once we complete SD, right, I will show you the report in the COPA in our company code, in our controlling area COPA. Okay. So tomorrow we start integration with FI, right? Integration of MM with FI, right? Actually, I wanted to start today itself, but I need to go to the vehicle service showroom, right? So I have to go early a little bit. That's the reason why I'm closing the session today. Any questions? And this weekend also we have the classes. So still we have 5 topics: MM integration, SD integration, product costing, and new GM.
Sir, this is Sagar.
Yes, Sagar.
Sir, are you going to cover the tax part also, sir?
Tax part, I will send the documentation, GST.
Okay, documentation.
Yes.
So,
Along with the screenshots.
sure, sir. Okay.